Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Sam, aka the Thrifty Daisy. You can find me on Instagram and Poshmark, but without further ado, let's get started. So I'm first going to start with these two bags, and then I do have a TJ Maxx bag full of goodies that I want to show you. The first thing that I wanted to show you guys are these Doc Martens. These are a size 6, which could be why they were left behind. But they are in really good condition, so I don't think I'm gonna have a problem with selling these. And they're just the regular white Doc Martens. Up next, we have some sandals from Franco Sarto. I actually was really excited when I found these because I thought that they were my size. I swore that they were my size, and then I got home and tried them on, and they are actually 2 sizes too big for me. So these are actually a size 10. I thought they were a size 8. I'm usually like 7.5, size 8. So I wanted to keep these so bad, and I actually think I'm gonna look for them in my size. They're like in new condition, just like the Doc Martens. So I'm excited to get these listed. I think that they are a perfect addition to someone's closet for the summer. Up next, I found these Tory Burch heels. I'm not sure exactly what kind of heels that they are, but they are in gently used condition. You can see that there is some wear, and it looks like they didn't take off the original tag when they just started walking on them. I cannot stand when people do that, but anyways, to each their own. But other than that, they are in pretty good condition on the inside, and there's really not a lot of wear on the actual heels themselves or on the inside. Most of the wear is on the bottom of the shoes. Last thing in the Goodwill bags themselves is this Free People size small. And this, I believe that the tag where it is actually the front of this piece. Actually, maybe not. Maybe this goes over your head and this is the front. But I think it's like a tunic piece. It was in the dress section, so it's long sleeve. This like green blue pattern. I really like the pattern on this, and I have really tried not to pick up every Free People piece I see lately because I know it doesn't do as well anymore, but I love Free People, and I love just the style of Free People and the boho look. I really like it, so it's really hard for me not to pick it up. Okay, up next we have this big TJ Maxx bag that I have full of stuff. So let's see what's inside. Okay, starting off with what is just right on top. These new with tag Abercrombie and Fitch high-rise mom shorts. And these are just a pair of denim shorts, perfect for the summer. And I mostly picked these up because they were new with tags. Up next, this is just a random piece that I grabbed as I was walking to the checkout line. And I don't usually pick up this brand. I actually have not sold it very often, but this piece was 100% silk. So I wanted to try it out. The brand is Etc. and it is a size 8. I'm not sure how well this piece is gonna do, but like I said, because it is 100% silk, I wanted to give this piece a chance. Up next, this is not a brand that I normally pick up. I don't think it does very well like in the resell world, but the brand is Who What Wear. I could be wrong, maybe it does, but I picked this up because it is part linen. I think it is 50% linen. It's 55% linen and 45% rayon. So I went ahead and picked this up actually for my own closet for the spring and summer. I thought it was a pretty cute top, and it is stretchy in the back. Right now, I'm kind of in between sizes, so I'm trying to rebuild my wardrobe with pieces that just overall fit me better, and I think that this is going to be a cute addition to my closet. Up next, I have a pair of jeans that are actually going to be for my closet as well. I don't know if these fit me yet, so I still got to try them on, but they are just by Madewell, and they're just a regular pair of jeans. I think the exact name of these are the Perfect Vintage Wide Leg Jean. So I hope these fit me because I don't have any really comfortable jeans that fit me right now. Most of my jeans are skinny jeans, and I'm not really a fan of the skinny jeans anymore. Up next, we have a size small Free People top. I think this is a top that I also saw when I was walking to the checkout lane. I thought that it was just a regular black and white striped top at first. Then when I saw that it had these like puffy sleeves and it was more of like an interesting style, I thought I would give it a chance. So I went ahead and picked it up. Up next, we have the brand Bardot, and this is a size medium. It almost looks like this was like a bridesmaid's dress. It is a lime green maxi dress, and it gives kind of like a Y2K vibe down here at the bottom. If I can find a stock photo, I will insert it right here. Up next, this is another piece that I saw when I was walking to the checkout, and I grabbed it because of the tag. It is by the brand Alice and Olivia. Okay, so there's the neck. And then it ties around the back. Okay, that makes sense. So actually it's really cute for the season that we are in and for summer. I really like the pops of color on it, and I'm gonna see how this does. Also, it is a size large. Up next, we have a brand that I told myself I was not gonna pick up anymore, but when I saw this piece, I couldn't resist it because I usually don't find this brand in dresses, and the brand is Soft Surroundings. This is a size petite extra large, and it is a maxi dress. It's a tank style with the zip on the side, but it is this different pattern all throughout. And I just thought it was a really pretty dress overall, especially going into spring, so I just wanted to give it a chance. Up next is just a pair of new with tags, like running shorts from Dick's Sporting Goods. They are in my size, so I was just gonna keep them for my own closet. Up next, we have a piece from Free People, and it is a size medium. And here is what the front looks like. The back has buttons down it, and it ties together. And I picked this piece up because of the fruit pattern. I really like fruit patterns, any kind of novelty print or anything like that, but I really like fruit patterns. So right now, I'm hooked on like cherries and strawberries. I don't know why. I have never really liked fruit patterns, but like the last year, I'm loving color lately and apparently fruit. I don't even remember finding this piece. So even though I said I don't pick it up that often, I apparently did find another Alice and Olivia piece, and this is a size 6, and it's just like a black career dress or romper. So this is actually a black romper. Okay, we are almost done. I don't remember picking up this piece either. I think I got this piece for myself. So this is actually by Kenzie, and it is a size medium. That's why I say I think it is for myself. Why do I not even remember getting this? It looks like it's just a vest with short sleeves and like pockets, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember grabbing this at all. Up next, we have these boots, and if you are not able to tell, these are actually by Rothy's. I was very surprised. I don't know if you can see in there, but I was very surprised when I found them because they are in great condition. Both shoes actually don't have very much wear on them at all, if any. They have the very tiniest bit of wear, but other than that, they are in great condition. There's a little bit of fuzz on them, but I feel like somebody just left these in their closet and then decided they didn't want them. I've never found Rothy's boots before, so I'm excited to see how these do. Up next, we have this vintage one piece. I don't know if this is gonna fit me, but I did pick it up in the hopes that it would. I really like the mesh back as well as the mesh belly because it's kind of like you're wearing a bikini, but it's just one piece. So I thought that was kind of classy. When I found this, I decided that I already know what I'm gonna be for Halloween this year. And if you can't tell by looking at it, I guess you'll just have to find out. But I really liked the buttons on this dress. Oh, and if I didn't say the brand, it is just Ann Taylor. So it's nothing fancy, but it's just a really cute black and white polka dot dress. Up next is a brand that I've never found before, and this is something that I actually found when I was walking to the checkout. Sometimes the line gets really long and I end up standing like in an aisle when waiting to cash out. And this brand that I found, I was very surprised. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it on the tag, but It is Zadig and Voltaire. Not sure if I'm saying that correctly, but I actually saw it because of the shirt itself caught my attention. Like I said, I'm into cherries and strawberries right now, and look at these little rhinestone cherries. And then I looked further into it and I saw that it was this brand. Up next is something that I got to add to my own closet, and that's just this like rusty orange tank top, and it is by Madewell. Very last piece to show you guys. It is actually by Zara. I want to say I picked this up for myself, but I'm not sure. Oh yeah, okay. Took me a second to remember, but I did pick this up for myself for the summer. Once I have more of a tan, I thought that this would be a really cute dress. And I really like the buttons, just like on that Ann Taylor dress. I'm a big fan of these buttons. But this is just a dress by Zara, and it is a maxi dress. I thought that this would be cute for like going out to dinner after a day on the beach. So that is it for today's haul. I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye guys.